there was this great series called Spartacus. Wow, it was a great series. And there's a time before Spartacus gets to go fight in the arena that they send him down to the pits.
Mm.
And there was a time earlier this year that I was sitting on a roof talking to my brother. And I said to my brother, I said, you know, I really think I need to go into the pits.
Mm.
I said to him, I said, I feel to progress in life, I need to figure out what it feels like to really be at rock bottom again. I feel like my life is really comfortable right now. And I want to experience the fear I felt when I moved to LA because I feel like I need it. I need something to just fire me up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because I got it.
Oh yeah.
I got it this year. It's almost like God answered my prayers.
Mm.
And was like, I said like, yo, I literally want to go and be in the for a while. And he was like, okay.
Yeah.
You want that and some?
Yeah.
But it's weird when I think back. I was thinking yesterday just about the year and just all the stuff, bro. And I was like, yo, but at the same time, I'm very grateful that I manifested that.
So like going through the pits, like what have you like taken out of it?
I think just exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just that I just have a different perspective on myself and what I want to do in my life and why I'm doing it all.
Mm.
I realized that I need to find a purpose and I want to find something bigger to contribute to.
Yeah.
You know, and because it's such a selfish life we live trying to do this thing by ourselves. And when you don't get to celebrate anything with anyone and it's just a number on a screen and you're just toiling away, it's very tough for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, it's like, what is my life going to look like in 10? I guess for the first time in my life, I had to think about the long term.
Yeah.
Finally, it's like it caught up to me that I'm now in the second half of my 20s and I'm like, I'm not a kid anymore. I've had some experience. I've made some tough decisions to do some stuff. Mm-hmm. My big decision this year was to focus on myself and try and get back into my career and try and define myself as a person and what I want to do with my life, which has now led to us doing this thing.
Yes.
It's, you know, little things are happening without my even realizing these things have been happening because we've been talking them into existence.
It's so true, bro. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know what the outcome is. I just feel this impulse to back my gut and to do this thing. Even if it's scary, even if it means missing opportunities, even if whatever it means, I feel like I need to trust my inner voice and my compass again. Which is what I did this whole year, is that my compass was telling me that I needed to just reset and discover myself again. And because I realized in a weird way that since COVID happened and all this, I didn't really know who I was.
Yeah.
I hadn't gotten to see this guy go out and struggle and survive. And, you know?
Man, COVID was a terrible time, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Really learned a lot through that, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I feel like I actually had some experiences with that. Even during COVID, man, I had like my apartment when I was in Detroit, man. I had the loft and it flooded. And I lost a good amount of what I, worked for and built up like with my studio equipment and things. And just being able to like take that experience and like channel that experience has brought me to LA because like I didn't want to settle for anything less than the best. Like I wanted to get out of this situation. I wanted to come out better than I was. And I felt like LA could provide that opportunity. So that's really, I found my why of what I want to do during that time. And yeah, it's got us, it's got me here. It's got me out. Like we're making this podcast. I'm meeting awesome people in LA. I'm getting really cool opportunities to do things I never dreamed. And even doing things that I always dreamed that I could do, but never thought I could actually do it. Like I always thought I could do it, but I never knew it was a possibility. Like, could I actually like figure out how to make this part of my dream happen? Like, but it's happening in real time. And it's really awesome. So yeah, man, once you find that why, it's really powerful. Let that guide you. Let that be your force. Let that be the reason why you get up every morning and you drive for like an hour in traffic every day to a thing. Let that be why, because that's going to push you through all the terrible times and the low points and the stagnant times. Just focus on your why. Let that go.